Hey everybody, welcome back. We want to get you up to date with what's going on WSAV.com, the very latest. So our digital reporter Sean Watkins is here to give us a rundown. You're always working on interesting things. What do you have cooking today?
So this month is October, so it's Blindness Awareness Month. And I worked on a story to hear from Savannah citizens on how they navigate their daily life as blind.
First off, people can say hello. Many people are intimidated to speak to somebody who's blind or low vision. So often I will end up passing by people who I don't even know that they were there maybe until they've passed. So, you know, we're Savannah, we're in a very friendly community, and so just saying hello is a good start. And in more public settings like a store, certainly asking somebody and not assuming that somebody needs help, but inquiring is really appreciated.
Losing sight is one of the most feared health problems ever, and so people think that their life is over once they lose their sight, right? But this woman's saying no, that's not the case.
Yeah, so when I was talking to her earlier, she was just talking about that it's not the case. A lot of blind people can still do a lot of anything, basically, but they still go through a lot of hardships, especially when it comes to transportation, when it comes to technology, and when it comes to training of that technology.
Yeah.
And people who are visually impaired have not that big of a community. The community is not as large as it would be for other disabled communities.
And this is personal to you, right? You are very big on finding ways to interact with people with disabilities, right?
Yes, because finding not just a way to help, but the right way to help someone with a disability is very essential. And that's what Ms. Schneider was talking about earlier in that clip, just about how just saying hello is a great start of just figuring out if someone needs help, asking them, hey, do you need some help, or could I help you around with this? And also, thirdly, just making sure that you keep your physical touch to a minimum, making sure you still respect someone's personal space.
Well, I can't wait to read the article that you're doing about this. Let's talk a little bit about what's trending. There's always something trending online and on the website. Yeah, what's going on?
So the Hyundai Meta plant, they're hiring thousands of employees. So right now they have around 200 employees, but they're looking more towards 8,000. Then we have the tenants who live at Fort Stewart Barracks. They're raising concerns about the housing, and they're being mold in different family homes. Then we have Biden's condemns Hamas's brutal attack against Israel and calls out rape and torture by militants, which you've been hearing all week and ever since that war started. And then here locally, Savannah Jewish community horrified by the violence in Israel and getting their thoughts on how this war has been impacting them here at home. And then lastly, Georgia says that Title Max is scamming consumers.
You know, that trending story about the local reaction to what's going on in Israel, and we have a reporter who's live out at a rally in support of the Israeli people. That's going on at the Civic Center, and the parking lot starts at 5:30, so there's still time for folks to make it down there if they want to show their support for that community. Sean, as always, good to have you on and talk about what's going on WSAV.com and what you're working on. You really do. You do the most interesting stories. So thanks for telling us about it.
Thank you. I do my best.
You do your best. Yes, you do.